XRP price prediction. Is $50,000 possible? CTO David Schwartz confirms. While we don't anticipate an end to the progressive lawsuit between Ripple Labs and the SEC anytime soon, it is likely that the litigation will drag on until the second quarter of 2022 at the earliest. According to defense attorney James K. Filan's timeline post on June 14th, we can expect a substantial rise in the XRP price as Ripple continues to win more cases in this case.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
In fact, after the SEC requested an extension of the summary deadline on Twitter, the federal prosecutor followed up on that post and commented beneath it that this was a positive sign for the fair notice defense that Judge Netburn had clearly outlined to the SEC. Again, it is the SEC's activities that are the focus of that defense rather than Ripple. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our upcoming videos about cryptocurrencies. Ripple was given access to the SEC's internal documents about Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and other cryptocurrencies. However, what this means for Ripple is that the SEC is not being allowed access to the documents it sought about Ripple's lobbying activity. The fact that Ripple has been granted access to the SEC's most secure documents on the entire cryptocurrency ecosystem does not necessarily mean victory for Ripple today. As we will see when we examine quotes from David Schwartz, the chief cryptographer at the firm, he describes the possibility of the digital asset reaching 5 figures, perhaps tens of thousands or $50,000. There have been multiple reports from several analysts concerning outrageous XRP price predictions given a ridiculously short time frame. However, this is quite another thing entirely. Our prediction is not to see these explosive price ranges in the near term, as it will take maybe some more years for the price of XRP to reach such a level. However, one thing has to happen. XRP will hit price margins that far exceed what the critics and enthusiasts of the asset had ever imagined. A spokesman for XRP says their price predictions to rise to tens of thousands of dollars for a single XRP are now backed up by some clarifications from the platform's lead architect.
Best friend!
One of the 3 persons responsible for designing the XRP ledger is David Schwartz, who is currently the CTO of Ripple. The only real benefit of an increase in price for XRP to Ripple would be that it would increase the value of XRP. This means that Ripple has a better chance of incentivizing partners and increasing liquidity, while also allowing Ripple to raise more revenue indirectly from the sale of XRP. In addition to having each of the other characteristics needed to be a good intermediary asset, XRP also has more liquidity and trade volume than its competitors, but will initially be limited by its availability. Ripple's success that comes with better liquidity will give it greater flexibility to target larger corridors. Moreover, Ripple's success is limited to an extent by people's perception of Ripple's success. Investing the money and resources necessary to roll out and deploy Ripple payment technology will be worth your time and money if you think Ripple payments will become the next big thing. Ripple is seen as a measure of Ripple's future success or likelihood of success when XRP's price is taken into account. If you think Ripple is a scam, then you will not integrate it or maybe even consider it at all. The price of holding XRP must also not be too expensive. A higher price means less volatility in a cell of the same size. Hence, a higher price could lower the cost to hold XRP, particularly if XRP's general price movement is up, which can give you good coverage of volatility. You couldn't really use Bitcoins when they sold for $1 to buy or sell real estate. Increasing the price of XRP will allow Ripple to target larger payments, so bigger transactions will require a larger value. The small increase in your starting point at the beginning of the process, even when you're expecting exponential growth, can be huge down the road. Also, this post from Cook Breslin Equity Capital highlights how the MIT and blockchain have given us some clues that show that the price of XRP will increase by 100% from 4 to 5 digits.
And he prays! Oh my God,
In the final price of XRP, institutions will not be sensitive to operational price fluctuations. Whether they must source 20 million XRP at 100 or 2 million at 1,000 doesn't make a great deal of difference to them if they need to move $2 billion a day. It would be better if the price were $200,000 at $10,000. As we recall, the master software coder had said earlier that raising the price of XRP would benefit Ripple in multiple ways. According to the response from a Twitter user, Jeff George, who had quoted that tweet while asking if the price of XRP should remain low should be beneficial, which the CTO had responded to. There's no benefit to XRP's low price that we know of, and the price spike is undeniable based on Schwartz's commentary. XRP is unique and provides complete autonomy along with 3 core features. According to him, XRP as a cryptocurrency would continue to exist despite the liquidation of Ripple Labs. In addition, the company is the sole owner of more than half of the entire XRP, which makes it the frontrunner for investors, including the SEC. The SEC failed to create an official evidence through which it could argue that the crypto-based company had raised $1.3 billion without having to conduct an ICO or initial coin offering. It is your choice, according to the SEC, whether or not that singular act places the XRP coin under security. Despite the assertions of the SEC, Ripple argues that XRP holders have no ownership interest in the company, since the sale of XRP tokens is in no way comparable to the sale of a stock. Moreover, when you look at Ripple Labs as a company, it operates as a for-profit company. Therefore, running a centralized system, as is expected from every software development company. Based on a totally decentralized system, the XRP ledger is a worldwide distributed ledger. In addition to the XRP ledger, the XRP platform uses distributed ledger technology to introduce what would appear to be a typical miner on a conventional cryptocurrency platform, thus validators. Validators in this chain of trusted chains operate on a centralized system that uses the node list to produce transactions on the network, where a node is nothing more than a computer that maintains the network. Through the XRP ledger protocol, the amount of transactions per second is reduced and subsequently transaction fees plummet.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble.
This is similar to the gigantic Bitcoin farms in China, which contain thousands of these little boxes known as computing devices. XRP Ledger networking platforms are managing the site currently with over 150 validators, of which Ripple accounts only for 7. And if you think that was a long time ago, you may have heard a quote from an expert cryptographer recently where he stated that while Ripple owns a particular portion of XRP, the control over the network is not ours. A blockchain company, just like anyone else's transactions, have to be approved by validators. At the end of 2017, we placed 55 billion of XRP we own into a cryptographically secured escrow account. The fact that Ripple owns approximately 54% of XRP means that any concern that Ripple would flood the market with XRP at once is now a thing of the past. On top of that, everyone knows that Ripple cannot own XRP everywhere. As Schwartz hinted, the company has taken measures to ensure that these XRP tokens aren't flooding the crypto market with their disbursement and allocation through an automated consensus mechanism. Is Ripple's coin something you should invest in? The decision is entirely yours. There is no question that this coin is heading for the skies, but the big question is, would you be one of the naysayers who knew it was going to get that high but refused to invest in it? And what made me say it? Would you rather abstain from investing in this digital asset until the potential crypto reaches greater gains like $50,000 to $60,000? Or would you rather dip into the next generation of investors and jump onto the XRP bandwagon? That's all for this video about crypto, and thank you for watching. If you would like to receive updates on the crypto market, make sure you click the subscribe and bell button.
I'm out.
Brought to you by Cryptic.